There are some exciting changes happening in the science department at Linn-Mar High School. Our science classes are officially moving into the next generation of science. This means that the graduation requirements for science classes have changed, but only for the incoming freshmen. There are no changes to your graduation requirements. This means that you still need to take 30 credits of science, including biology and a physical science course. The only changes to your science experience will be some new science courses offered and the elimination of some courses. So you might be wondering, what are these classes? They are, drumroll please, Applied Chemistry and Physics, Earth and Space Science, and AP Environmental Science. Now you might be wondering, how do I know if I should take one of these new and improved classes? Ask yourself, does your current 4-year plan include physical and earth science, physical science, or general chemistry? If the answer is yes, then one of our new courses could be for you. Do you still need a course in the physical sciences? If the answer is yes, then consider one of these new courses. Applied Chemistry and Physics is a semester-long course open to 10th through 12th graders. There are no prerequisites. Earth and Space Science is also a semester-long course open to 10th through 12th graders. There are no prerequisites. AP Environmental Science is a 3-quarter-long course open to 10th through 12th graders. It has a prerequisite of biology and algebra. Don't forget about our great options for science electives as well. These include Project Lead the Way Environmental Sustainability, Bioethics, Astronomy, Meteorology, and Anatomy and Physiology. Talk with your counselor or a science teacher if you have any questions about which science class would be best for you.
Good morning, Dr. Gustafson. You are looking well today. I have a question for you. My school counselor is encouraging me to enroll in 2 sections of blended learning for next school year, English 3 and Spanish 4. What is blended learning?
Well, Jayla, blended learning is sometimes called hybrid learning or web-enhanced instruction. Students choosing to enroll in blended learning courses will interact with course content using a combination of the best face-to-face and digital instructional methods available to teaching and learning.
What the heck does that mean? I don't mean to be rude, but could you possibly speak English, please?
Of course. Sometimes my old age causes my brain to malfunction. What I was trying to say was that your learning will happen both in a classroom and online. At times, you will meet with the teacher of the course and other students for face-to-face instruction. At other times, you will learn through online interaction with course content, the teacher, or other students. And assuming you have earned the privilege, during those times it is likely you will be released from class to learn at a time and place of your choosing.
That sounds interesting and fun. Giving students the opportunity to learn both independently and as part of an engaging and supportive classroom sounds amazing.
I'm glad you seem interested, Jayla. Before you sign up though, there is something you will need to seriously think through. Blended learning is open to everyone, but it may not be a good fit for some students. Students who participate in blended learning must be responsible and have the ability to exercise self-direction, or at least be willing to learn those skills. Blended learning can be very frustrating for students unable to exercise the discipline necessary to be successful. There will be activity and learning required of students every day, just as is the case in our traditional classrooms.
That makes sense. I understand what you are saying and believe I would be a good fit for blended learning, but I do have one other important question. Do I need to have my own computer in order to participate?
Though you do not need to own your own computer, digital participation is a requirement of a blended learning course. Participants will need regular access to a laptop or similar interactive electronic device and the ability to connect to the internet. The school will be able to provide everything you need during regular school hours. Students who may have difficulty gaining access to either a computer or the internet outside of the school day will also be supported. How support is structured will be determined on a case-by-case basis.
That sounds great. I am super excited to participate in blended learning. How do I sign up?
Signing up is easy. For courses in which you would like to participate as a blended student, simply select the blended learning option when you register for next year's coursework through PowerSchool. Please understand that the number of seats in blended learning sections is limited and blended learning is not available for all courses. That said, we will do everything we can to get you placed in the blended learning sections in which you have interest.
Thank you, Dr. Gustafson. I am really looking forward to signing up and participating in blended learning. What an incredible opportunity! You are the most amazing principal I have ever known, and Linn-Mar is clearly, definitely, undeniably the greatest school in the history of the whole universe.